Hey, welcome to another video from SkinnyMedic. I want to do this video just to kind of let you guys know what's going on in my life. A lot of you guys have followed me from the beginning of this YouTube channel, when I had my first subscriber, to my less than 100 subscribers, to my first 1,000, so on and so on. A lot of you have watched my children grow up. I remember a video I did with my son, and we did, I think, airway breathing circulation is what the video is called. And man, he is so little, and I'm bandaging him up. And so a lot of you guys have seen my kids grow up, and you go to these conferences that I go to here in the Southeast, and you tell me about watching my kids on the videos and stuff like that. So you guys have pretty much followed me from the beginning. So those of you who come from the start, those who just are joining in, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. So I wanted to do a video and kind of let you know some big changes are coming to my life and coming to this video, to YouTube, and coming to my business. So I wanted to kind of say that, but then tell you where I'm coming from. I am 33 years old. I've been in EMS since I was 21 years old, something like that. I started volunteering with a rescue squad when I was 18 years old. I actually had my first responder when I was like 15, so I always knew I wanted to be a paramedic. It's kind of, my dad's a firefighter, he's a fire chief, and just kind of knew that I wanted to be a paramedic. When I was 18 years old, joined the rescue squad, started volunteering. It was like an old, like for those of you guys that know the Squad 51 truck, it looked pretty close to that, except it was brown. You actually had to pump the gas pedal twice to get it to crank. If you pumped it one time, it wouldn't crank. If you pumped it 3 times, it wouldn't crank. It was pump it twice, the gas pedal, and it would crank up. So that's how I got my start in EMS. Got my EMT basic, and then shortly after that, got my paramedic. So I've been in EMS for a while now. I work for a busy 911 system. We run about, I think, like 70,000, 80,000 calls a year as a department. So I work for a busy 911 system, and I really enjoy it. I love being a paramedic. It's not for everyone. Being a paramedic is not for the average person, but I truly love being a paramedic. So fast forward just a little bit, 3 years ago, my buddy Such, a lot of you know him. He's a good friend of mine. Actually encouraged me to start my own business here. I was working as a paramedic full-time. I was teaching a good bit, a lot. So I pretty much had 2 full-time jobs. My wife was going to school, going to work as well, and so we were busy. And so I started this business, selling the first aid kits and supplies, so that we could homeschool our children. My wife and I really wanted to homeschool our kids, so that was kind of our ends to do that. I really didn't like teaching. I mean, I do like teaching. Don't tell me it's that. I like teaching, but I don't like being away from my family. So family's number one. So we started this business here so I could be at home with my family more. That was the goal of it. We started Medical Gear Outfitters on the kitchen table, basically, and we've grown to this building, and we're looking at getting a bigger building. So there's some big plans coming. So 3 years ago. Also at that time, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. I lost a lot of weight very quickly and realized something was wrong. My wife asked me to go to the doctor. When I went to my primary care physician, they thought I either had Crohn's, cancer. They were throwing all kind of stuff out. So pretty nerve-wracking, but ended up being diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. So you see that coming as well. And even like you look at some of my videos, like go back and watch the fighting pistol video that I did with James Yeager. Look how like my stomach looks, and that's just all inflammation, stuff like that in my intestines. So you can see, you can watch those videos, you can see that my stomach is not right in some of those videos. And you guys may not have noticed it, but I go back and I see it. So my health is not 100%. So I deal with GI issues all the time. So there's that. So my wife and I prayed about me doing the business full-time last year and just didn't feel like it was there. Didn't feel like it was the right timing. So now we prayed about it, and we feel like it's there. We feel like the opportunity for me to do my business full-time, to be a full-time YouTuber, to be a full-time business person, it's here. So that's the big announcement. All of that, 5 minutes to tell you that I am a full-time YouTuber, full-time business owner. So right now, at least the last few weeks, if you've noticed, I I've been posting videos like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you're going to see that schedule probably continue. I may even see more videos. I know there's been quite a bit of interest for you guys to see me do like a blogging channel. So that may be something that comes up as well. Just kind of taking some of our ventures. If I do some of the blogging videos, I will make sure that I put in the title that's a blog. That way, for those of you who are not interested in seeing what my kids are doing, what I'm doing, my wife's doing, if y'all could care less, then y'all don't have to watch it. But if you do care, then you can click on it and watch it like any other video. So that's kind of what the future holds. So we're going to continue to push medical gear outfitters here. We're going to look at expanding some new products, bringing some new things to you. So 2016 is going to be a great year. I'm really excited to see what the future is for us to do this. So we're going to do the business full time. We're also going to do a little more traveling. We have got 2 shows, I believe, if I remember right, booked in Virginia, which is pretty far north for us to go. That's about an 8-hour drive for us. So 2 shows in Virginia. We have 1 show scheduled in Western North Carolina. Sometime. I'll put a note down there. It's Western North Carolina's Heritage Life Skills. So that's coming up next month or 2. So we'll be there. I'm getting ready to leave for the South Carolina EMS Symposium. So I'll be down there. For you guys, my first responder friends in South Carolina, we'll be there. And then next week, like the end of, I'm getting my days mixed up, I'm sorry. We're going to be at the EMS Atlanta, Metro Atlanta EMS Conference, yes. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm actually speaking at that one and doing some video stuff there at the Metro Atlanta Conference. I'm competing in the South Carolina Paramedic competition again this year. My EMS partner and I will be competing. We've won back-to-back Paramedic championships, so we're going to go compete for our third time in a row for the Paramedic competition for the state of South Carolina. So that's pretty cool. Never said that on videos either. So my partner and I have won the Paramedic competition here in South Carolina back-to-back. So we're competing for the 3 treat. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated. I'll do a video on it. So that's it. That's it in a nutshell. I just wanted to kind of update you. Like I said, a lot of you guys have watched my kids grow up. You've watched me grow up. You've watched the channel progress. Hopefully it's getting better. But so just wanted to give you a little update, kind of give you a little insight on my personal life and what's going on with me. So I appreciate all the support. I obviously could not do this without you guys. So you guys supporting the videos, you're sharing them, subscribing, buying the medical supplies. I couldn't do it without you guys. So I appreciate it. I'm still going to be a paramedic. I'm still working on the ambulance 1 to 2 shifts a week. So we work 12-hour shifts. So I'm still working 12 to 24 hours a week on the ambulance to be a paramedic because that's what I love to do. But I want to spend more time with my family and my kids. Medical Gear Outfitters in the last year or so has become a full-time business. So I was working on the ambulance full-time and trying to pack kits and pack supplies for you guys. And it was basically like working 2 full-time jobs. So I'm looking forward to it. So looking forward to being Medical Gear Outfitters full-time. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. You never know when you'll be the first responder. Remember, you need the right gear and the right training.